Alright, what is good everyone? It's No ACLs, and I'm back, and we are diving back into Good Earth for a fun time with Kaiju Cards once again. Now, quick rundown for those of you that are new. Kaiju Cards is a roguelite deck builder. It's a dungeon crawler vibe wrapped up in entertainment and comedy. You build your party, you battle through dungeons, and hopefully we'll earn some legendary rewards here today. Now, I do gotta shout out Treasure DAO, and of course shout out to Kaiju Cards for sponsoring this content today. Much appreciated. The Treasure Create community has been popping off within Kaiju Cards, and I'm about to see what all the buzz has been about here. We're gonna check out the new updates. There's a battle pass. There's a lot of interesting things, so we're gonna dive into it. But before we do, just a couple pieces of information to throw at you, as I always do, because I like to know what we're really dealing with here, right? So for those of you who don't already know, Kaiju Cards, the tactical roguelite deck builder here that we're about to dive into, it revolves around a 3-character party where you have 3 kaiju that are essentially different characters. They're different classes, they have different traits, and you gotta come up with the best team to go ahead and push throughout the dungeons and try and attain victory. Now, this game and this project overall is being put together by some pretty awesome folks that are from some companies that are pretty well known, and a couple notable ones just to mention have to be Adult Swim, Nickelodeon, and of course Cartoon Network. Some of my favorite cartoons and entertainment have come out of these companies. You know, the likes of Boondocks, we've got Rick and Morty, of course, right? Robot Chicken, the list goes on. So you can definitely see the inspiration here within Kaiju Cards, and hopefully there's more than, the game ahead. I think we've got some entertainment on the horizon. So just a few things to throw at you, but we're gonna dive into all the fun stuff. I actually have a previous video from a month ago in the early test phase. If you want a full overview and a complete in-depth rundown on everything Kaiju Cards, check out the previous video. But yeah, we're gonna dive into all the updates here, like I said. So as mentioned, Treasure DAO, Arbitrum combined to power Kaiju Cards, and we've got the Pioneer event. So let's just dive into some information here. Let's do it. Now I'm going to kick off at the Twitter page here for Kaiju Cards. If you check out their page, currently there's a limited time Pioneer event that is ongoing, and it's recently been extended here, so you've got quite a bit of time. It will be running until October 20th, and there are a lot of interesting things that can be attained from this event. We're going to talk about it. Treasure has got all the info for you here. If you want the intel, hit up Play on Treasure at X. And this is essentially the breakdown of the event here. We've got the Pioneer Kaiju Champions League here at the moment, and the current prize pool is 3K in Magic and legendary Kaiju rewards. This 3-week-long Treasure and Kaiju Card collaborative tournament comes stacked with content that all players can enjoy. Now that has been extended, of course, and as you can see, powered by Treasure DAO, sponsored by Arbitrum. We've got legendary Kaiju, we've got Pioneer, treasure chests, and lots more in the battle pass that we're about to dive into. So a few bits of information here. Players can choose to participate in 2 leagues. You've got the High Score League, which is the top 50 to earn a prize, and then you've got the Collectors League, the top 10 that get a prize. And there's much more great news here. We've got an open access tournament that anyone is eligible to participate in as well. This game is free to play. Of course, we have the Pioneer event going on. We're going to crack open our vouchers and see what Kaiju we have. And of course, the Kaiju open up the premium experience, right? You'll be able to grind the battle pass and aim for these rewards and hopefully achieve some of these Pioneer event badges as well. So here's the rundown of the prize pool. 3K in Magic. We got legendary Kaiju on the board, treasure chests full of rare toys, rings, and other stat-enhancing equipment, and exclusive treasure badges for all participants and top winners. So be sure that if you want to participate in this event, you go to app.treasure.lol/treasure tag. You've got to claim your treasure tag. It's essentially your gamer profile on the Treasure DAO ecosystem. And then once you've done that, you go ahead and you enter the tournament. And then you are eligible for all of the fun and exciting rewards here available from Kaiju Cards. Now, hitting up Kaiju Cards on the Treasure app page, just getting a brief overview on a few things here. As you can see, when you hit up the dashboard, we've got a bit of a rundown. You've got Kaiju Cards, tells you the network. So these are a few interesting things that you might want to pay attention to. I certainly do, always. So Arbitrum, powering and fueling the goods here for Kaiju Cards. And this is a deck builder, this is strategy, this is roguelite. It's free to play, single player, PvE, gives you all the information you need. You've got some trailers available as well. We've got Lord Lich here terrorizing the Kaiju, and of course the Pioneers are here to save good Earth, right? So if you want to check out some of the content here on app.treasure.lol, hit it up. You can see some of the animation as well that Kaiju Cards have put out. Very entertaining so far. Good stuff, good stuff. So you can access the game here from treasure.lol. Once you do that, boom, we are in the game. As I said, running right through it. As mentioned, if you do want a full overview and a rundown on all things from beginning to end, check out my previous video on my channel on the YouTube page, and be sure to subscribe as well. So we're gonna dive into the game. It is game time. I want to spend majority of this time focusing on the gameplay. Shout out to everyone here in the Kaiju Cards Discord that are joining me here. I see Pancake, appreciate you. I'm watching all chats. I can peep the YouTube chat, Twitch chat. I'm here in Discord as well. If you want to type in the Discord channel in general for the Kaiju Cards Discord, I'm also in the Good Earth VC in the Kaiju Cards Discord. So we've got the game up here. You can access it now, as mentioned, free to play, create your profile, and if you do want to access the battle pass, currently locked, if you want to have a shot at these premium rewards, as you can see, there's Pioneer treasure chests, and as you continue to scroll through, we've got rarity vouchers, more chests, even more higher tier rewards as you continue to progress throughout the levels, going all the way to level 50, where you can get the legendary Glory in Good Earth gold medallion. So this is all included within the battle pass. First things first, before we can play the game, we've got to check our inventory here, and we've got to redeem our vouchers. Now, courtesy of Kaiju Cards and Treasure DAO, the Treasure Create community, I've got some vouchers to open. Much appreciated. Super excited to see what we snag here. Let's go. I'm gonna start off with the Pioneer voucher. Let's go. I think I can do it here. Got one voucher available. So what you do, essentially, you select your voucher, you apply it, we confirm. Active voucher. This was the one courtesy of Kaiju Cards and Treasure, so it's on the house. Much appreciated. Normally 20 bucks. You can get it in ETH as well, also Magic and Arbitrum, of course. Pick your poison. So let's go ahead and redeem. We're minting it. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Okay. We're still rolling. Sheesh! First pull. I've got my buddy here jumping up and down right next to me. Right here. Over here. We've got the Frog Knight. And our first roll. A legendary Frog Rogue Kaiju. 5-star legendary. Judd Puddle Spring. Like, I'm just processing right now. RNG very rarely blesses me. I love the artwork here, man. Like, the pizza shield's awesome. We got the little shank, the little dagger. It almost looks like a throwing knife with the little hole at the end. You can spin it around your finger. We got the pirate hat with a feather and the cape thrown over the shoulder there. Pretty cool, honestly. GG's. Let's go, Kaiju Cards. All right, let's roll the next Kaiju. I'm already hype. What a pull. Thanks for being here, Pancake. Sharing the vibes, honestly. Crazy. Love it, love it. Let's go, Judd. Puddle Spring. About to take you into the dungeon. Who's next? We need a warhog. We need a penguin. I need some variety. Come on. Okay. Looking like we got Pittsburgh Herring Bubbles. An uncommon penguin wizard kaiju. Sweet! Like the design here. We got a little book with the penguin on it. He's got his magic wand with a star and the moon hat. Looks like the farmer's hat, the rice hat. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Classy. GG's. Pittsburgh Herring Bubbles. Does not top the one we just got. That frog was legendary. Legendary. Let's go. Roll the next kaiju. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on. No hog. I wanted a hog, but we got a frog. Is it a frog? Okay. Lily Moss Tower. We got an uncommon frog knight kaiju. Tongues out. We got the knight's helmet on the head top with the frogger shield and the classic medieval sword. Let's go. I like those shoes though. Sheesh. That was insane. Now, if you want to become a Pioneer of Good Earth, unlock character progression, rewards, leaderboards, and all that good stuff here within Kaiju Cards, you need a Pioneer Kaiju team. So you can either get a Fellowship pack, you can get the Party pack, or the Lone Adventurer pack, stack them one by one, but you do need a team. So make sure you peep it, you have your choice, you can use crypto, you can use USD, pick your poison, and get your kaiju, and then come and save Good Earth from Mr. Lich, okay? Now, back to the inventory. I still got some vouchers. Kaiju Mike, I cannot believe what I just did there. Legendary. We got a legendary frog. Love it. First kaiju. The luck is untouchable right now. And I will say this as well. When I was playing this game just over a month ago in the early stage, having the ability to, use all the kaijus we liked and re-rolling and playing with legendaries, I really did like the gold skin frog. So yeah, maybe it was just meant to be. GG's. Incredible indeed. So we've got another voucher here, courtesy of the collab here with Kaiju Cards and Treasure Create. Music, absolutely. Appreciate that. Alright, now we're going to open this treasure chest voucher. Appreciate that, Pancake. Let me know if we're clear. Now, let's roll. Let's see what we get. We got a rare treasure chest incoming. Okay. Pioneer treasure chest. A treasure chest containing a random item from the Pioneer event. Guaranteed rarity of rare or above. Like the design, we got some gnomes, we got some mushrooms, flowers. Okay, pretty cool, honestly. I love the illustrative work here and, the animations. Like, you can clearly see the inspiration from Adult Swim, Cartoon Network. Big stuff, big stuff. Really feeling Rick and Morty vibes, Futurama vibes. Like, you can see a lot of the classic influences here. Let's crack open this treasure chest. Give me something good, Gnome. You got the key. Let's unlock it. Alright, trademarked. Let's go. Back to inventory. The Ultimate Warrior. A rare toy. Equip it during a run to boost your kaiju stats and abilities. Awesome. Love it, love it. Reminds me of something. Not gonna say what, but if you know, you know. Alright, so we've got our kaiju and we've got a toy. So we're ready to go. We're locked and loaded. Let's play the game. Let's do it. Alright, let's try it on medium difficulty. I've done it on easy a few times already. Let's give ourselves a challenge here. We're going to Hooligan's Bluff. Let's get our squad set up. So this is the menu that you would assemble your party. Now, I've got these 3 kaiju that we just pulled from our vouchers. Legendary Judd Puddle Spring. Confirm. We've got Pittsburgh Herring Bubbles and Lily Moss Tower. I'm going to put the Ultimate Warrior toy on Judd. Big stats here. Super strong. Constitution is up there. Pretty well balanced. Looking at Herring Bubbles. Alright, it's going to be tough for Mr. Pittsburgh here. And Lily Moss Tower. Okay, alright. We'll see if we can carry it with Judd Puddle Spring here. Let's do it. Alright. The team is ready to go. Now, of course, as you progress, we have unlocked the battle pass here, so I'll have the opportunity to grind this Pioneer event, unlock more chests, hopefully collect more toys, trinkets, emblems, and maybe even rings along the way, which I can then use to power up my Kaiju and further buff this squad and have a better chance at progressing through the dungeons. So we got what we got here. I am really excited, super blessed to get a legendary here on the first pull, first Kaiju. Let's get it. Let's play the game. Awesome. Alright, let's do this. If you're not already in the Kaiju Cards community, make sure you join the Discord. You can check all the links below in the description. And follow them on Twitter. Check out the YouTube channel. I'm sure there's lots of great entertaining content on the way. Alright, so you can check your enemies. We've got our Skeleton Warrior on the other side. We've got the Matcha Gelatin Cube. Skeleton Warrior once again. You can see who they're going to attack when it's their turn. So clearly Lily is at risk here. Now I'm going to give Lily some shields. We've got energy that we've got to keep our eyes on. 3 energy at the moment, and each card has an energy cost, and we've got to strategically lay out the battle plan here and make it as far as we can through these dungeons. So let's go. This legendary does not play. 35 damage to enemy target. This is an easy clap. Let's go. Skeleton Warrior down, courtesy of Judd Puddle Spring. Alright, alright. Applied debilitated. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna take out this other Skeleton Warrior. We can also check out the different abilities here. So we've got an Honest Living. Every time a rogue plays an attack card that destroys an enemy, gain an energy. Very nice, which we just seen reflected here both times, playing with extra energies. Arcane Friendship for the Penguin. So if all 3 of our Kaiju in the party play a card in the same turn, we draw a card, gain an energy. If your party has multiple wizards, the number of cards you draw is increased by 1 per wizard. Interesting stacking ability there. And then we've got Valiant here with our Frog. Whenever this Kaiju plays a defense card, they receive 1 stack of Valiant. When they have 2 stacks of Valiant, the next attack card they play automatically becomes a critical hit. Valiant stacks cap at 2. That's also an interesting strategy there. Cool, cool. Alright, Executioner's Axe. Deals 17 damage to target. If the enemy is destroyed, gain 1 energy and increase the damage of this card by 3 for the remainder of the run. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we've got 2 cards left. They're both going to hit our gelatin enemy here. Oh, we drew a card. Deal 43 damage, fire damage. This is epic. 2 energy cost. And the Matcha Gelatin Cube is defeated. The skeletons are wiped. We get to draft a pack for completing the first round. So let's do it. Confirm. Now I have a choice. 3 options. Heavy hitter cards, Arena of Pain, or Time for Bed. Let's see what best suits my strategy. The Executioner's Axe is pretty good, honestly. And then we've got White Knuckled Blood Grip. 23 damage to target, apply bleed. Damage to self, buff strength by 20. Berserk, draw cards. All Kaiju gain vulnerable. 0 energy cards. Pretty good abilities there. Momentary stuns, deal 7 damage to target. Poison and fatigue. Deal 20 damage to target. Debilitated and unguarded by 3. So the way I like to play I like to go guns blazing. You know, I'm super aggro. I like to try and wipe as quick as possible. My strategy for the most part playing this game, I've been going like 60-70% cards, attack cards, and then of course complementary abilities, and then the rest of them defensive cards. And Pancake sharing the intel, if you don't like the card packs, you can go for lucky, which gives you a completely random pack. True, if I'm feeling lucky. This time around, I'm gonna take the heavy hitters, and we'll buff the knight here. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Heavy hitters, confirm. Appreciate the advice, Pancake. Pancake is a legend here within the Kaiju Cards community. No surprises that you've got all the juicy information. Let's do it. Appreciate you joining once again. I know it's like 3 a.m. for you. If you need sleep as well, get it, get it. All right, let's see. We've got the squad ready. Everybody's looking happy. Everybody's looking fired up. Lily's looking a little lost, but that's all right as long as we defeat our enemies. What do we got here? We're going to deal 17 damage. We're going to do the same thing back to back. Take out the gnome bandit. Now this gnome bandit, well, not the bandit actually, the gnome prospector. So I guess he's the boss. He's going to attack my Judd Puddle Spring frog. So we're going to throw on some shields there. And yeah, we'll use these 0 cards. Give 4 block for every card you've played this turn. So let's use Slippery Little Guy first. Can we do this? How does this work? If character who plays a card with this keyword, choose a card to discard. We'll do that. Cool. Alright, deal 35 damage. Apply debilitated. Stab him. Sweet. Alright, Pittsburgh. We're finishing it off with a magic attack. The wizard. Oh, we have no more energy. I'm just getting like too into it right now. Alright, we gotta end the turn. It is what it is. Good defense. We're able to hold him off. The prospector wasn't able to knock our frog out. We're gonna make this easy. Least damage card needed right now. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Room is cleared. Get to draft another pack. Let's go. We get a card here in this instance. Alright, surprise allergy. Momentary double the target's poison stacks. If the target has no stacks, apply poisoned by 4. Now we have the Orb of Lightning. Seems like a magical ability for a wizard. Gain 1 Orb of Lightning, and then retreat. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Whenever you discard a card this turn, give a random friendly 23 block. Now in this scenario, I would have to go with the shields. This seems like a pretty good card for the knight to be able to have some switches here if we need, you know, cards. If we don't have defense or we don't have attack, seems like a good move to make. And we get the block anyways, right, at random. So let's go ahead, confirm that. Which path shall I choose? We've got an event taking place here. If we go around, it's about the same distance. We can have 2 events if we go this way. My objective is to survive. I'm not sure if I can handle 2 on the way there. Maybe we might get something useful. Let's go. Too many hats. Hats for sale. I'm selling hats. Oh God, is there anyone here? Please, please help me sell these hats. I am desperate to sell my hats. Through a series of events I am legally not allowed to disclose, I have been cursed with the burden of 1,000 hats. I must sell them all or go to jail. Buy a hat, please. Alright, shall I acquire a questionable hat? Or this man and his terrible hats must suffer for their unspoken crimes. Leave without purchasing one. Alright, you look pretty stressed out, bro. I'll take a hat this time around. Draw 1 fewer card at the start of each turn. Gain additional energy at the start of each turn. Energies. energies. I don't know. I think you're gonna have to go to jail, man. Later. Oh my gosh. Hooligan's Bluff. Only in Hooligan's Bluff. Alright. We've got a hog, warhog raider, and an orc warrior. We're up against some heavy hitters here. Let's get it. Okay. My cards are disappearing. What's happening here? Alright. We may have a glitch happening here, but I'm going to end my turn. Looks like a visual glitch right now. Yeah. Alright, we've got our hand back. Something's going on here. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, it is still super early in, you know, the development of the game. I've had no issues to this point, honestly. This is the first time I've encountered this. So let's go ahead and refresh. And we'll get back into the dungeon here. Let's go. We can continue. Cool. Saves where we're left off at. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. But that hit my team pretty heavily. So this round here might be a wipe, but we're going to push it, see what we can do. Next time I know I will refresh right away. We'll see if that happens again, but no big deal. We'll take the L this time around. Alright, let's give him the block there. Block every card. Cool. Get the shields up. That's all we can do here. I'm basically going to throw my cards out here and just sacrifice myself at random. This is a reset. We're wiping. Or maybe I'll just reset, honestly. I'm just like too competitive. I don't want to let it go. Urgh. Why Kaiju Cards? Is this the price I must pay for a legendary Kaiju? If so, all good. I'll gladly pay. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Choose a card to discard. Ah! Alright, let's go. Ending turn. After this round, I'm gonna restart the dungeon here. And hopefully have a fair stab at it this time around. Let's go. Alright. Okay, 35 damage. These cards are beast though. Gotta say that. Sweet. Okay. Let's get rid of this orc warrior. Man. Can't believe that happened to my team, man. They did me dirty there. Alright, we cleared the room. We're confirming. Cowardly tactics and expert waddler. Alright, alright. Take the cowardly tactics. But I want to restart this lobby. So let's do that. One second here, guys. Alright. Can I restart it? If we go to play now, choose Hooligan's Bluff again. Yeah, we can start a totally new run. So no worries there. Unfortunate that we had a little glitch there. But let's get the team readied up again. No, I gotta go back. Want the toy. Drop the toy in here. Judd Puddle Spring. Locked and loaded once again. Got the Ultimate Warrior. Toy equipped. Trademarked. Let's do it. Fingers crossed, no issues this time around. We got this. I want to make it to the end. Can't make it there if we get our team knocked up Not even a quarter of the way down the road here. Alright, let's do it. Back into the action. The battle has begun. Dutiful stab. Ah, yeah. We're gonna eliminate the skull. Choose a card to discard. Get rid of the shield. And then we shall finish him off with the attack from the legendary frog, the rogue frog warrior. Let's go. The frog knight, actually. Man, I had such good cards that last run. Death by 1,000 cuts. Deal 18 damage, draw a card. Okay, 0 energy cards. Interesting, interesting. Next attack from any friendly deals double damage. Okay, that's also beast. Magical storm. Lots of buffs here for strength, magic, and defense for the turn. 0 energy cost. A lot of damage here on the gambler side. We've got lightning damage. We've got chaos magic randomly distributed to enemies. And then a draw gamble here as well. Awesome, awesome. Alright, I'm going to go with the death by 1,000 cuts. It's going to support my aggro lifestyle. Much appreciated, pancake. Alright, let's go. Taking the same path. Let's do it. A little bit of deja vu here. Taking out these skeletons. Boom. One down. I have the pleasure of discarding a card. And let's see what we got here. We're going to do 43 damage to this gelatin cube. And then we'll hit this skeleton with the Executioner's Axe. Room cleared. Let's go. Steamrolling now. Drafting a card. We've got Catch the Knife. We've got Blubbery Buddy. And Wedge Formation. 0 energy. Alright, some good abilities here. Discard 2 cards. Apply Knifed. 1 to enemy target. Intervene. Gain 6 blocks for every card you've played this turn. And Momentary. Whenever Kaiju plays a card with Intervene, they gain a 100% defense block. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Tough choice here. Alright, let's take the Wedge Formation. And I'm going to keep an eye out for some Intervene abilities here. Alright, we got a new event. Are you a dentist? A gnome with a gigantic tooth stands before you. He looks like he is in terrible pain. I'm in terrible pain, says the gnome. Owie, ouch, ouch, ouch. I do not like having a gigantic tooth. No, sir. Wow, this sucks. If you are a dentist, would you mind removing it for me? I have never seen a dentist before, so I do not know how to identify one. No, I am not a dentist. Dentistry for Dummies? Yes, I am a licensed medical professional. Big stinky tooth. Ah, interesting. So if I take Dentistry for Dummies, equip Kaiju gains +1 magic after completing each room. If I take the Big Stinky Tooth, equipped Kaiju gains 6 defense, -2 strength, and -2 magic. Interesting. Alright, I will take the no. I am not a dentist. Dentistry for Dummies. And we're going to apply it to... Let me see the defense here. Yeah, we're going to apply it to our wizard. Sounds good. You tell the gnome that you aren't a dentist and cannot help him. Oh, okay. I think I have a book on removing teeth, but I cannot read it because my very large tooth is blocking my good reading eye. If you encounter another gnome with a big stinky tooth, hopefully you can help them with this book. Ow, owie. Sorry for your troubles, Nomi. Thanks for the book. Hopefully I learn a thing or two. On to the next room. Okay. We got 2 warhogs and an orc warrior. Okay. Got unguarded. we'll be taking 25% more damage. So definitely a few buffs that these guys have. Like, these hogs are crazy. All right, let's go, let's go. But they don't have HP. They don't have the mustard to face me. All right, we're gonna put up some shields this time. Put up some shields. Let's get that block up. All right, we'll put the 0 and give 4 block for every card you've played this turn. Perfect. Final card. Give our penguin some blocks. We get 1 more. Deal 13 damage to enemy. We got a sleeper. All right. All right, that's a turn. See how my wizard holds up here in the middle. He's the only one I'm worried about right now. Okay. Safe, safe. A little low at the moment. Gotta make it to the heal. It's gonna be rough. Been here before. All right, let's do it, let's do it. Sweet. Man, I had such amazing cards that last turn. But we can still make it happen. Full energy, ready to go. Let's go. All out right now. Executioner's Axe. Give it to him. Let's go, Lily. All right. Another room clear. We took a bit of damage there. Frog Knight holding on. What shall we do? Catch the Knife, Expert Waddler, Juggernaut. Discard 2 cards. Dwindle, hide behind. Give 4 block for every card you've played this turn. Dwindle, block this Kaiju. Gains is automatically converted into Bulwark. Huh. Interesting. Another 0 card though. Alright, we're gonna use the penguin though. I'm building up the block at this point. Not getting the aggro cards yet. Let's keep it pushing forward. We are a very long way away from that heal. The likelihood is not looking that amazing right now. Alright, let's go, let's go. Got the Prospector, double Prospectors. We're gonna take one out immediately. Hit him with 45 damage. Let's give this matcha gelatin cube a couple of hits here. All right. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. Choose a card to discard. Keep the 0 card. Get rid of the shield there, because I'm just feeling it right now. Perfect. And let's go. Last energy, last attack. And that's a wrap. That's my turn. Looks like we've got enough shields here to protect Lily from the matcha gelatin cube. Should be able to hold on. Keep it riding, keep it moving. Pressing forward. Let's go. 47 remaining. Looks like we're going to be able to eliminate him on this turn. Back-to-back attacks from the legendary Frog Knight. Let's go. All right. Now we got options. We got heavy hitters. We got dumpster diver. These are the cards that I was looking for. The intervene ability. Huge. Big plays based on the cards I chose earlier. And I'm going for heavy hitters. This is what I need right now. All right, Pancake. Thanks for hanging out. GG's. Get some sleep. Let's go. We're pressing on. Got another event here. No carriage for old frogs. Your party sees a carriage with a broken wheel. Driving the carriage is an elderly frog with a very big beard. Hello, travelers. I am an elderly frog with a very big beard. I am bad at driving, and as a result, I have broken my carriage wheel while attempting to do donuts in the fields. I am unable to fix the wheel myself, but perhaps I could repair it with the assistance of some strapping young kaiju. Will you help me? Help the elderly frog fix his wheel. Attempt to do donuts with the broken carriage, further damaging the wheel. Fight the elderly frog and rob him of his cargo. We've got frog wine on the line, broken carriage wheel, and a bundle of frog wine. All kaiju take 10 damage. All kaiju gain 2 strength, 2 magic, and 2 defense. Equipped kaiju takes 2 damage and gains 2 strength on equip. At the start of each room, apply berserk by 5 to equipped kaiju. Interesting. All kaiju gain 1 strength, 1 magic, and 1 defense. I'm gonna keep it low key here. We're gonna go with the +1 across the board. Let's get some frog wine. Well, I'll be darned. You fixed it up good as new. I'd bet I could do hundreds of donuts with this wheel. Take a barrel of frog wine for your trouble. Don't mind me now. I've got open fields to do donuts in. Whoo, I could have done the donuts. Let the old man take it though. Alright, looks like we've got a boss encounter here. Some mini boss as we go along the dungeon. We are up against Mimic. This looks like something out of your nightmares. Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. Alright, let's go. We're applying debilitated. Let's get it. Looks like he's asleep. 50% less damage. Definitely asleep. Not literally, but it does do its work here. Alright, let's see. Gotta get some shields on my buddy here. Alright, we've got the intervene. We're gonna deal... Well, that's another 2 energy card. Alright, let's go wombo combo. Big damage, big damage. We've got 12 shields on the board. 1 energy remaining. Unable to play the fireball. That's the turn here. Let's see, let's see. 12 was just enough to hold on. Nice. Alright, we're gonna deal 24 damage. Bang. We're gonna deal 18 damage. And we're gonna draw a card. Pocket Sand. We're gonna discard a card here. Momentum. Alright, we'll get rid of the Dwindle this time around. Gonna load our buddy up here with a shield, thanks. Moss Tower, in need of the defense. Can gain ourselves an energy. It's not gonna do anything here. So let's use counterattack. We use everything we got. Deal 20 damage. 1 energy remaining. That was a big turn. Let's go. Alright. Just holding on by a thread, Lily. Are you going to make it to the heels? I don't know. About to find out. We're using charge. We're going to give some blocks. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll get rid of the shield this turn. Get the expert waddler into play. Buffing the shields even further. And that's all my energy for this turn. So we're going to end the turn. Let's go, let's go. See how Mimic... Terrible right now, honestly. Not looking good right now. Not looking good right now for Lily. It's alright. Let's go. We got my rogue Frog Knight. Hitting him with the dagger. Let's get some more cards. What do we got here? 21 damage to target. Debilitated. Apply unguarded. Alright. I see you. Draw 4 cards, gain 2 energy. You may only play this card if it's the only card in your hand. Eye of Newt. I'll be a gambler this time around. I'm gonna go the right side. I need to make it to the health. If I don't make it there, Lily's going under. I gotta protect Lily here at all costs. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's the only option right now. Not looking so hot. Stressed. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna hit the skeleton. Critical. All right, perfect. Able to take out the skeleton. Get the dwindle up. Plus 20 shields. Get him going here. Everyone else is getting hit though. Or not. They can only attack 1 kaiju per turn, so essentially my weak Frog Knight here, Lily Moss Tower, is going to be the target. Fireball. Absolutely necessary. Taking out the Orc Warrior. Down. Dusted. Magic Ritual. Thank you, Pittsburgh Herring Bubbles. Give me that energy. Shield up. Moss Tower needs that shield. Prepping for being attacked. Hit him with the Executioner's Axe. Pretty good turn. Solid. I've got 12 shields. It's going to be a close call. Don't think I'm going to make it with my frog. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Alright, drafting some cards here. Debilitated. Draw 2 cards, discard 1 card, give 20 block to target. Friendly Kaiju gains 6 magic until the end of the turn. Interesting. Swiss Army Wand. I like it. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Whenever you discard a card this turn, give a random friendly 24 block. We might just need those shields, man. They're gonna come in handy here. So let's get that retreat. Let's do it. Keep it moving. We need that heal. I've got 3 health left on Lily Moss Tower. We're up against 3 Orc Warriors. We need some big plays here. Alright, we're going to get the intervene up. We're going to do magic attack. Followed by charge. Yeah, charge. Able to take out 1 Orc Warrior. And we're going to shield up. Alright, we will get rid of counterattack. No more energies. I don't think Lily's going to hold on this turn. I think that's a wrap for Lily, unfortunately. Yeah. R.I.P. Lily Moss Tower. You done good. You put up a good fight. Now we just got to do what we do best. And finish them. Let's go. Alright. Gotta get the shield up. Doing whatever we can here. I will give Pittsburgh Herring the block. We need it. Herring Bubbles. We got 30 shield. Hopefully we hang in there. 2 Kaiju to ride it out to the end. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dutiful stab. And we've got another rogue stab coming in. Bang. Gone too soon, Lily. Gone too soon. Death by 1,000 cuts. Heavy hitters. These are the ones. Heavy hitters. If I got that, just like the last run, that would have been clutch. Alright. Heal all living Kaiju by 25%. Revive a destroyed Kaiju to 25% HP. Coming soon. Well, it looks like we're going with the frog, not the hog. We're going to revive a destroyed Kaiju to 25% HP. Lily, your time is now. Moss Tower, awaken. Alright, we've got 4 more battles before we hit the next heal zone. Fingers crossed. Maybe we can get there. Maybe we can make it happen. Alright. These are some strong squads right now. We gotta keep Lily alive. That's what I'm looking at right now. So let's give her a block. Alright. 23 damage. Boom. Gonna give some shields. Get our wizard up. And let's get some DPS on the board here. And that's a turn. Come on, Lily. Hang in there. Don't waver. Let's go. Lily surviving. Barely. Dutiful stab. Aya. Skeleton done. Gonna give the shield here to Lily. Lily's not even being attacked, so that was a fumble, but it's okay. We're gonna make something happen here. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and put the Executioner's Axe on Groghog. And we'll do another attack, take off 14 damage. Alright, I'm about to get hit. Double time. Okay, okay. We're still holding on. We're still pushing. Alright, alright. We're gonna go ahead and hit Groghog. And that was a crit! Let's go. If only they had bleed. Alright, let's use the pocket sand. Interesting, interesting. Gonna get rid of the retreat there this time around. We got 2 energy left. We're gonna use the wedge formation. Use twist the knife. Bleed is active. Give my buddy Lily Moss Tower the shields. And twist the knife ×2. The rogue. Frog Knight. Legendary. Let's go. Let's go, Judd. Drafting a card. Shall we get another fireball? Sword slash. 5 damage to all enemies. Apply bleed ×3 to all enemies. Apply cannon. Apply vulnerable. Apply redirect. This is a 0 cost card. We're gonna go with sword slash, honestly. Sword slash. Let's do it. That fireball's epic though. Keep it rolling. 3 more tiles we must defeat just to hit the heal pad. So let's twist the knife after we attack. Howdy. Let's go. Alright, we need some shields up on the board. Gotta protect Lily. Gain an energy. Put the shield on my buddy down here. Let's go, Judd. And 4 more block. Gonna protect with the 20-point increase there because of all the cards played, right? It's multiplied. Alright, let's go. That's a turn. Bleed is applied. Pretty big hits. Vulnerable, taking extra damage, 50% more damage to be precise. Draw 4 cards, gain 2 energy if it's the only card in your hand. Alright. Choose a card to discard. Okay. Dwindle, draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Alright, choose 2 cards to discard. We'll get counterattack out, we'll get the shield out. Eye of Newt just so happens to be the remaining card here, as the condition states. So let's do it. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. That was just as good as it gets, to be honest. Alright, magic attack. And that's it. We're taking this. We're gonna hit him with a jab. And the last one, but certainly not the least, Frog Knight with the sword slice attack. Room cleared. Let's go. Alright, drafting another card here. We've got the Scope Knife, Magic Ritual, Toxic Lick, Momentary, deal 18 damage to target, apply targeted 3, apply bleed 1, apply poison 4. We could use the bleed stacks, Momentary, gain 1 energy, and then we've got Intervene, deal 13 damage to target, apply poison 2x. Intervene, we also have a stackable ability, then gaining energies. This always comes clutch, honestly. Gaining energies is an X factor, so we're gonna gain the energy there and continue to progress through Hooligan's Bluff. 2 more tiles before we hit the next heal zone. We're running low right now. Gas tank is running on empty, but we've got options. We've got options. We're gonna go ahead and hit a dutiful stab on the Gnome Big Bomber. Hit him with a jab. Bah! That's 1 down. Gnome Big Bomber. Hasta la vista. Twist the knife. GG. Sad to see you go, buddy. Alright. Taking out the bomber. We gotta discard a card here. We will discard our 0 energy card. We're gonna hit him with the Executioner's Axe. Followed by an Executioner's Axe. Let's go. Draft a pack. It's either time for bed, that's pancake, or death by 1,000 cuts. We've got pocket sand, sweep the leg, flashbang, counter attack, jab, jab. 0, 0, 0. Love these 0 cards. Honestly, I will hit him with the jab ×2 and the counter attack. Thank you kindly. 1 more tile before we hit the heal pad. Still looking tough right now. We've got 2 gelatin cubes coming for my Lily Moss Tower, and then Frost Hog's gonna be gunning for our Pittsburgh Herring Bubbles. Penguin. Alright. Gotta make something happen here. Going straight for the knife twist. Alright. Gotta go with the shields. No choice. Alright. It's not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna get the shields up and we'll ride it out until the next turn. Let's see how it goes. Gelatin cube with the hit, taking down my shields. Oh no, knocking out Lily. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. We got the jab. 0 energy card. We're gonna gain 1 energy with the magic ritual. Eliminate this cube. Well, maybe not. Let's play it a little strategically here. Magic attack. We're gonna eliminate the cube on this side. That's a turn. We've got 2 teammates left. We've got 2 kaiju that have survived. Lily has been knocked out twice. We're gonna go ahead. Ooh, they've got some big shields right now. Alright, we're gonna go for twist the knife. Followed by a jab. Now we've taken out the matcha gelatin cube. We've got the Frost Hog to deal with. Frost Hog can go for either or. He can hit Pittsburgh, he can hit Judd. We're gaining energy. I'll hold off on that. We're gonna add debilitated. Alright. Gonna get rid of one of these dutiful stabs, unfortunately. Going for the attack. Shield's almost down. And I'm gonna go ahead and protect Pittsburgh this time. Hopefully Frost Hog goes for Pittsburgh. Oh, Frost Hog did not go for Pittsburgh. Went for Judd. My legendary Frog Knight. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, I see you. We're gonna twist a knife. Hit him with a jab. Hit him with a jab. Alright. Okay, okay. Get one more attack in there. Let's go, Judd. Show him what you're made of. Let's get the dwindle on. Let's get the shields on. Last card, Eye of Newt. Cooking it up. Getting the cards we needed. Fireball! Nice. Alright, we've got Dutiful Stab, Chaos Magic, 48 damage randomly distributed to all enemies, or deal 36 damage and apply debilitated. Huh. Let's go with Dutiful Stab. Stick with what is tried and true and calculable. Made it to the heal pad. Heal all living kaiju by 25%. Revive a destroyed kaiju to 25%. We're gonna bring Lily back. 3rd time's the charm. Super low. But better to have the team together than to not have them at all, right? We've got a 400 HP boss Hog Jurgen to take down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can feel it. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna protect. We're gonna hit with a jab. Let's go. Momentarily. Gonna hit with the Executioner's Axe. Magic Ritual. 1 energy. No cards remain. That's my turn. It's a 3v1. Boss Hog Jurgen. We have made it. Alright. No holds barred. Fireball. Awesome, awesome. We're gonna get that magic ritual going. Gain an energy. Pocket sand. Hit him. Thank you, Judd. Get rid of slippery little guy. Hit him with another jab. Why not another dutiful stab? Expert Waddler. Dwindle hide behind. Give 4 block for every card you've played this turn. Lily. You shall not fall. The time is now. Victory is within our sights. Dutiful stab. Thank you, Judd. Followed by a jab. Twisting the knife. Thank you, Judd. We got 1 energy left. Enough to give our Lily Moss Tower Frog Knight some shields. Boss Hog Jurgen, not doing so well right now. You're debilitated. You're bleeding. You're about to RIP. Yes! Let's get it. Not a bad score. 456 points. We had some hiccups. Pretty solid run there, to be honest. GG's. Let's check out the leaderboard. Pretty good match. Can't lie. Alright, let's check the leaderboards here. See what's going on. See if there's any highlights. This is what it looks like right now. Mr. Pancake, the legend that joined us earlier during the stream from the Kaiju Cards community, is #1 on the leaderboards. Big respect. Clearly #1, grinding past 3 a.m. And of course supporting all of the Kaiju Cards community members as well. Appreciate you, Pancake. Big stuff. Really are a legend, man, honestly. But you can see the leaderboards here if you hit up the treasure platform. GG's. Let's get back into the game. I'm down to hit it up one more time. One more run. Let's check out the battle pass. What are things looking like right now? So as you progress, you earn XP. And as you earn XP, you level up. Alright, alright. Looks like we're level 2 right now. Just had to refresh there. We've got a couple of rewards on our battle pass, level 1 and level 2. Let's go ahead and see if we can claim these. Let's check out our inventory. Perfect, yeah. So we've got these chests here from the battle pass, 3 chests. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, see if we get some more toys, right? Let's go. 4 chests, actually. Alright, Nomi. You got the key. Give me something good. Nice, nice, nice. We got the spider ring. Okay, we've got a ring now. I'm gonna open another chest. Pioneer treasure chest #2. Common or above. Nomi, give me the goods. Sheesh. Alright, we got the skull with legs. Awesome, awesome. What else we got? What else we got? Open another Pioneer treasure chest. Let's get it. Ooh. Bojack. I mean, we got a pocket horse. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Loving that we're getting some items now. Let's crack open the last common Pioneer treasure chest that I've got. Come on, Nomi. Alright, another spider ring. GG's. Back home, and let's go ahead and run it one more time. We got this. Hooligan's Bluff. Let's go. Let's put our team together. So we confirm them here. We assemble our party. Let's get our toys put on here. Boom, confirm. Skull with legs. I don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead, hit up the other guys here. Spider ring. Why not? Pocket horse. Why not? And then we'll hit up our last frog. Give him the other spider ring. And yeah, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Confirm our squad. Everybody is ready to go, raring to go. Let's try it again. Let's do this. Now, as you can see, the entertainment value is clearly here. Like, I'm having so much fun playing this game. There's a lot of strategy involved, of course, so you do have to take your time, you know, be skillful and make sure you think before you play, right? But overall, like, it really just feels like a cartoon. Like I'm playing a game, but if there were story elements here, maybe some cinematic cutscenes and, you know, more cartoon and animation added, it really does feel like this is its own show in a sense. This could be its own series. Something else is cooking behind the scenes. That's what I think. But we're gonna go for another run. Dutiful stab, followed by dutiful stab. No bandits eliminated. We're gonna go with the executioner's axe. Slippery little guy. Discard. He comes for Judd. We're gonna give Judd the block. We're gonna give Judd all the block. We're gonna hit a fireball on the next turn, maybe. We're not gonna get that card back, but it was a good card. But we got enough here to seal the deal for room 1. Pocket sand. Yes. Draft a new pack. Time for bed. Arena of Pain. Death by 1,000 cuts. Now, Death by 1,000 cuts fared me well the last time around. Arena of Pain is something new, but that definitely looks risky to damage yourself if you use those cards. But then I do see that these can be used in the discard combo as well, because if you're not able to kill, then you have the discard option. Could work. I'm gonna go with what's tried and true so far. Death by 1,000 cuts. Confirm it, lock it in, and let's go around the right side this time. Let's go. Oh, gotta do a refresh here. Hopefully I'm not attacked. Perfect, perfect. All right. We're gonna hit a fireball, take one of these scullies out. And then we'll hit with an attack. Then I'll use slippery little guy. We'll discard our shield. Looks like a turn to me. Didn't get the buff I wanted there. We're taking a hit. Lily has taken the first hit, but we're moving on to greater things. Draft a new card. We got a jab. We got the Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt's pretty good, to be honest. Let's use it. Alright, we've got another event here. Let's go. Are you a dentist? We hit the dentist gnome once again. This time around, let's go for the defensive. Yeah, let's go for the defensive. And we're gonna give it to Lily. Lily needs it. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see how we fare now. Got a matcha gelatin cube. We got a brimbone skeleton and a gnome big bomber. 35 damage. Don't mind if I do that. Alright. Skelly is down. Brimbone out of the picture. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit the gnome big bomber. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the cleave. Get them both. And we're gonna give some shields to Lily Moss Tower. And then hit the hide behind dwindle. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. Worried about this bomber gnome right now. Safe, safe. We're able to survive there. Alright. Gonna use a throwing knife. Pocket sand. That takes care of the gnome. Now we've got the gelatin cube to take care of. Dutiful stab. Got the shields on Lily. And the Eye of Newt is my last card. Heart of the cards. I'm gonna go with a full-blown overkill. Fireball! GG's. Alright. Get to draft a card here. Patient Ambush. 53 damage. And apply targeted. Feathered Fortress. Intervene. Apply fatigued. Patient Ambush. Let's go for it. Keeping it rolling. Pressing forward. Down now. Alright, we're gonna go with the Gnome Bandit. So next turn he's gonna get hit with some big DPS. And let's hit these bombers. See what we can do here. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and protect Lily. And Eye of Newt. Heart of the cards! Guide me towards victory. Throwing knife. Bye-bye. Got another rogue attack coming for the bomber. One more throwing knife for your head top. Get the shields up, Lily. And slippery little guy, why don't we? Why don't we? Fireball! Ah! Let's go. Dumpster Diver for the pack. We got Pyromancy, Adderall of Nobility, and Pyromancy. And we've got some 0 energy cost cards here. Deal 32. Okay, okay. Interesting. Depending on the energy that you have remaining, it does 32 by that amount to a target. You got to discard 1 card, draw 1 fewer card next turn. They're 0 costs. At the start of each turn, gain an additional energy. Interesting. Spellbook, come back tomorrow. Dumpster Dive. The next attack gains fire damage. Alright, we're going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to play the passive strategy here. We've got another event. The Cursed Statue. A large statue of a demon with gems for eyes stands before you. You hear a faint whisper echo as you lock eyes with the demon. The whisper feels like it's coming within your own head. Closer, says the demon. Choose a hand. Gifts closer. Touch the demon's left hand. Touch the demon's right hand. Ah, you scream, ah, and skip. Alright, so if we touch the demon's right hand, we can get 35 plus max health. -1 strength, -1 magic. If we take the demon's left hand, we can get +2 strength, +2 magic, and -12 max health. I'd much rather take that, like that +35 max health here, and we'll lose some strength. We'll lose some magic. That's fine by me. Let's go. I'll take the demon. Take the demon right hand. Alright, who's gonna receive it? I think Lily needs it the most. One of your kaiju steps forward and touches the demon's right hand. They let out a shriek as their body is wrapped in a yellow mist. After the mist has settled, you can tell that your kaiju is 5% taller, but its head and arms are 5% smaller. Gifts of vitality at the cost of power. The statue hisses. GG. Thank you, demon. I needed that. Lily was a little soft. Now we got the buff. We've got the big stinky tooth. We've got the demon's right hand. We're locked. Shields on Lily. Thank you kindly. Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna use what we got here. Put the shields up on Lily once again. Slippery little guy. We're gonna choose a card to discard. Alright, we're gonna go with the attack card. Hit him with the dutiful stab. Thank you very much, Judd Puddle Spring. And we've also got the throwing knife. And last but certainly not least, the Eye of Newt, Heart of the Cards, guide me. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, we're going to use Pocket Sand. Get to discard a card. This time around, we will discard the shield card. Gonna go ahead and hit them with the Executioner's Axe. GG's. Next turn. Lily, hang in there. Good defense, good defense. Patient ambush. At the beginning of your next turn, you know what will be happening. 35 damage. Use my magic attack. We'll try the magical trebuchet. I have no energy right now, so it doesn't really do anything. But gotta use our cards, right? Keep it rolling. Keep it going. Fireball! Room clear. Alrighty. What do we got? Another card to draft. Reckless Abandon. Momentary. Give Berserk by 3 and Reckless by 3 to target Kaiju. Energy Piggy Bank. This card cannot be played if this card is discarded. Gain 1 energy. Cleave. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. If an enemy has already been damaged this turn, deal 7 damage and apply bleed. Alright, we're going to go with Cleave. Keeping it simple. The path might be a straight path this time. Maybe we'll go around. We'll see. See how we do here. Alright, let's go. At the start of each turn, gain an additional energy. I will take the spellbook play. Alright, go for some damage. Slippery guy. We will discard the energy cost card. We'll do throwing knife to take out one of these skeleton warriors. And I'm gonna hit up a dutiful stab on the other one. We've got one more energy. So let's go ahead and use throwing knife. It'll return to our hand. Perfect. We will use pocket sand next. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we'll get rid of the shield. We're gonna use a throwing knife. Boom. Deal 27 damage if the target has already been damaged this turn. This card costs no energy. Well, we're gonna hit you with a 27. And that's my turn. Let's go. Pretty solid so far. Let's go, magical trebuchet. Get rid of the shield. All my energy's done. Interesting, interesting. That did not go the way I planned it, actually. But we'll see what happens on the next turn here. We've got some buffs. Big hit, big hit. Easy, easy. Drafting another card. Inverted Band-Aid, Magic Ritual, Wall of Trash, Dwindle. Deal 27 damage to every enemy with bleed. I like the momentary ability, gaining an energy, so we'll go with that. I'm gonna have to take this path now because I do believe I need some heals. I'm gonna shield up Lily here. Get the magic attack going. And get the shield going. Get the block going. Giving as much as possible. Keeping us in the game here. Alright, alright. Got a few options here. Dutiful Stab for Groghog. Followed by the Executioner's Axe. Alright. Might as well go for the kill shot here. Take out the Groghog. Orc Warrior is what remains. Gonna use Magical Trebuchet, see what happens on the next turn. Slippery little guy. Let's do it, let's do it. Eye of Newt. I'm rolling right now. Heart of the Cards. Gonna hit him with an attack. Gonna get the shield up. Patient Ambush. Let's go. Let's get it. Draft a new pack. We got the Dumpster Diver. Come back tomorrow. Adderall of Nobility, Recycling Bin, and Cauldron Bubble. Interesting. Come back tomorrow. Yeah, I will come back tomorrow. We'll take that. Alright. We get the Heal Zone. Heal a Kaiju for 50%. Heal all living Kaiju by 25%. Let's do that. Keep it rolling. Dutiful Stab incoming. Followed by some well-needed shields for Lily. We've got an attack from Frog Knight, Lily herself. I'm coining her. Let's go. Magical Trebuchet. Throw it out here. See what happens. see. Executioner's Axe, we will discard. Let's play the Eye of Newt. Heart of the Cards. Yes. Big pulls, big pulls. Let's go, Judd. Alright. Good solid attacks here. We're going to take out the Frost Hog and get the Expert Waddler. We need some shields here. Alright, I'm going to go give Judd some shields as well. We've got it distributed evenly. Plague Hog, give me your best. Perfect. Alright, going to hit you for 18. We're going to use the spell book. I could use more energy. Why not? Give you that throwing knife. And magical trebuchet. Thank you kindly. Hang in there, Lily. Wag me. Alright. The Highwayman. Fireball! Alright, drafting another card here. We've got Compound Interest, Mulligan, Adderall of Nobility. Alright. I'm going to go ahead with the Compound Interest. Continuing to roll through here. Alright, we've got some options. Everyone's going to be attacking the front line, so we need to give Lily as much protection as we possibly can. We're going to go ahead and drop that. Hit us with the Compound Interest, please. And we will use Magical Trebuchet. Get the spell book out of here. And hopefully we've got enough defense. I don't think so. Awesome, awesome. It's looking tough right now. We're going to gain 1 energy with the magic ritual. We're going to use the Eye of Newt. Summon the Heart of the Cards. Plenty of energy here. It's a matter of what can we do with it now. Dutiful Stab. Followed by the Highwayman. We've got the Orc down. Executioner's Axe. We're going to use the Compound Interest. Expert Waddler. Give us those shields. And that's my turn. Keep it pushing. Energy's reset. That was a big turn though. Give me the shields. We're going to go ahead and do a magic attack from the penguin. And we will also use Lily's base attack here. And let's get Slippery Little Guy up on the board. Compound Interest. Got some shields up. That's my turn. Frost Hog coming in hot once again. Able to survive this time. Got another shield here for Lily. And we're going to throw out a fireball. And let's get the magical trebuchet locked in as well. Just use all the cards we can, whether or not they are useful. Just gotta leave everything out here on the field. Alright, we're gonna go with the 35 damage, followed by a throwing knife, followed by a cleave, followed by the patient ambush, which should hit as soon as Frosthog prepares to attack. Let's go. Yes! We're barely holding on here. We've got a card to draft. Inverted Band-Aid, Annihilation Mode. Sheesh. Gain 1 Orb of Frost. We're gonna go with Inverted Band-Aid. Still making our way up toward the boss once again. We're low across the board here. It's looking rough right now. We're gonna give Lily the shields. Let's go with the throwing knife here. Boom. Prepare for the next turn. And let's go ahead. Lock it in. Pocket sand discarded. Good luck, have fun. Okay. These hits are coming in. Good damage so far. Alright, we'll use the Inverted Band-Aid. Those are all the cards I've got right now. No defense up right now. This is a bad encounter for me. Bad hands here. I had the bleed damage. Lost the Kaiju there in that clash. This is looking tough right now. Okay, we definitely got to keep Judd in the mix. Get the shields down on this guy. We'll take out one. Safe. Alright. The Highwayman, please and thank you. Hopefully that's enough defense to hold off. Taking some damage. Alright, not a lot of options here. Alright, let's see. Just getting some hits in. Alright, everybody's going to be going after Judd. Will he survive this next attack? Oh no. Not looking so hot right now. Okay, at the beginning of my next turn, you're down. And at the beginning of my next turn, you're down. Gonna use everything we can here. Alright, we cleared this room. We're good to go. Wow, he held on by 2. Just barely. Alright, we've got some options here. We've got the protein shake pack. A lot of big buffs here, all 0 energy cards. And then we've got the heavy hitters, the big DPS cards. I'm going for the heavy hitters. We got one more tile to clear. My Kaijus are super low right now. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go for the middle guy. Give him everything we got. We'll see how this goes. I had no defensive cards, so... One Kaiju remains. All right. That's a wrap for my turn. Not much shields remaining. Oh no. Throwing knife. Stressed right now. There's no way my kaiju are gonna make it. Nothing happening. These cards doubled up. He gets one more hit on me. Ah. I took the L. 197 points. Let's check out the battle pass here. Alright, we're slowly leveling up. You know, we're rolling through the battle pass. Level 2 right now. GG's, GG's. Still a way to go before we unlock some of these rewards. Not bad so far, to be honest. Not bad at all. Pretty good so far. But yeah, overall, you know, you've seen Kaiju Cards here as they have unleashed their Pioneer event in collaboration with Treasure DAO and Arbitrum Network, of course. Now, it has been good vibes. As mentioned, this is a project coming out basically next year. Essentially, this will be really poppin', but this is coming out of a team that has done a lot of amazing work. You know, we've got mentions of Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and even Disney. Like, the list goes on, right? But there's definitely an entertainment advantage, or background I should say, when it comes to this project, and it's clearly visible, right? Like, the animations are fun, the cartoons are awesome, you know, there's a lot of fun and witty wordplay, and yeah, like names for all the items and characters and attacks and all these great things. So the overall package, for me, it's just sheer comedic entertainment, and there is an in-depth strategy deck building game alongside this dungeon crawler that is really challenging as well. So you've got the entertainment aspect, you've got comedy. We can clearly see the influences from some of our favorite cartoons over the years, and we've also got a really in-depth strategy deck building roguelite dungeon crawler. So far so good. I played this month back, tested it in the early close stages, and it was a lot of fun. The game has just continued to improve. It's even better than it was over a month ago, and now we've got the battle pass, we've got all these enhancements. The overall atmosphere and vibe of the game has definitely been boosted up. So GG's overall, Kaiju Cards looking good so far. But as you've seen, we had the combat elements. You've got the energy. You gotta stack your energy, utilize them strategically, use your cards. You've got different cards. You've got your defense cards, you've got your attack cards, you've got utility cards as well. And as you roll through the battle, you see there's different buffs and debuffs that take place depending on the intent. So you can see damage and defense buffs and debuffs demonstrated there. And of course the class abilities. As we played through the game, we saw that the different class abilities also help boost your party, so you could see those abilities in game. And then you got the buffs and debuffs. So there's a few layers that really make it quite difficult, right? You've got to put some time in to figure out the strategies, the best card combinations, and so on. So GG's, fun times indeed. I had a lot of fun playing the game here. And my time with the Kaiju Cards community has been awesome. There's some of these community members staying up so late. Shout out to Pancake, the #1 player on the leaderboard, staying up to 3 a.m. GG's. Thank you for stopping by. And before I do close out the stream, you know, just some overall sentiment here. Kaiju Cards, really fun. If you haven't tried it already, check it out. It's browser based. You can access it from their website or hit up treasure.lol. Check it out here on the platform. Make sure you get your treasure tag ready. You lock in, jump into the tournament, and go ahead and jump into the Pioneer event. Get yourself some kaijus. You can grind the battle pass as well and get some exclusive rewards here in this early open alpha stage of the game. So make sure you do it. Follow Kaiju Cards, follow Treasure DAO, jump into the community, like and subscribe. Hit me up across all platforms. You know what it is. We'll be continuing to bring that juicy gaming content and all things blockchain and Web3 as usual. But before we close it out, I just wanted to do this message from Kaiju Cards in my own little twist. So with that said, let's close it out with a verse. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Sun Tzu.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight in the fields. We shall prove ourselves to ride out the storm of war. We shall never surrender.
Kaiju Cards. Remember that. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Overall, Kaiju Cards, good vibes, entertainment, comedy. Check it out. And until next time, stay frosty. See ya. Peace.